Hello. I dropped my Legos. Sorry. Hi. Good morning. Mrs. Hi. Huh? What's he? Wow. Hi. They are. Ain't that the truth? Thank you, Fjanton, for the Fjanton. Good morning. I could get used to numbers like this. Thoughts? So she's had breakfast twice today. Once 45 minutes ago, and then 10 minutes ago. And now she's asking for thirds. Are you dementia? Apparently it can be a sign of cat dementia when they forgot that they've eaten and they keep asking. But then again, she's always been like this her entire life, so who knows? Either way, I'll give her food when she wants food. Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday. Let's have a fun day. Yes. I am freshly showered, so today, alongside the cooking and the Lego, you'll also be able to watch the lion's mane develop in real time. I used a volumizing shampoo today. So we might be in for a show. I don't know. I might be a giant lion by the end of it. You want to go for a walk around my house? No, I was kind of curious to see what the volumizing shampoo would do. Pete's here. Hello, Pete. Hur är läget? He's chilling. Is that dirt on the floor? Oh, okay. Okay, be that way then. I still have my Christmas stuff up. Look how snowy it is. What happened? Bro. We didn't get to cover the pool. Nim is really worried because it's been snowing into the pool and there's like pipes that are exposed. And we were supposed to cover the pool before winter, but those metal pieces are so heavy. We did half of them, and we were like, okay, let's do half tomorrow. And then it snowed. Oopsie. Shit happens. How's your pipe that's taken out of the ground? So far, so good. It needs to be like -4 or 5 for it to actually freeze over. We're hanging in there. Ow. Boom. So, plan for today. Make egg first, because egg need time. So I'm gonna get that started real quick. I'm gonna boil eggs in my pot, even though I have an egg boiler. Thank you, Bill, for the 46 months. Because they need to boil for 7 minutes exactly. Very important today. Show Apollo and Minus. Minus is out on baby business, and Apollo is in Nim's arm upstairs. They're still sleeping, lazy boys. Lazy boy alert. Is this in Norway or Germany? Neither! Keep guessing. One more guess. Denmark? Jesus. Don't be ridiculous. Brazil! Come to Brazil. Finland? It would never be Denmark. Normandy? I like these hybrids. Oh, I'm hungry, y'all. I don't know why I picked this food. I didn't think it through. We're gonna make a giant like ramen boil. I probably had this idea at like 1 a.m. while being really hungry and watching like YouTube shorts. I think that's what happened, because right now it doesn't seem that like appetizing. Super spicy noodles. I don't know. We'll deal with it. There's no lights. It's so bright outside that it looks like I'm in the dark. Do you have a stainless steel pan? Is that what it is? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's some cheap ass IKEA pan. I'm pretty sure the front page thing is already happening, or I got famous overnight and nobody told me. It was like 600 viewers the second I hit live. I could get used to that. Hello? Give me more of that. You found me through front page? Hello, actually? Because I saw you were a green chatter. That was your first time chat before. We were talking about this yesterday, and we were like, there's no way people actually browse the first page and then go go watch, right? But you did! Amazing. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. My mom shared your stream on Facebook? Yes. Fuck yeah. Tell your mom I said hi. Or I'll tell her myself. Let me try and grab the big light that I have. Last time I couldn't get it to connect to the app, so I couldn't change the settings, and that was a bit annoying, wasn't it? But we can try again. It's ironic how dark my house looks on camera. And it's so bright IRL. So if you already didn't catch up to the news, Song Request is playing. Please do like a little bit breakfast appropriate songs, I don't know. No fucking heavy metal. Talking to you, Smogren. Okay, does that help? That's pretty bright. It's also pretty blue. It's brighter. Coffee. That's breakfast. That's my favorite breakfast. I'm also waiting for Babis. I don't know why should we try calling her? She left without the GPS. I'm scared to open my doors because the balcony door actually froze the other day. We're letting in and out the cats up here, and then we left the door open for some air. It was less than 5 minutes, and it froze. So now we have there's a hairdryer in the kitchen because we had to unfreeze like the joints in the door. It was scary. Is it Wilson's birthday? Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Wilson. Is he even here? I don't see him. There it is. Will you play Obra Dinn today? It's my birthday. Oh. Not the guilt tripping. How long is Obra Dinn? It's not a one stream thing, isn't it? Nu give me listen to turn. That's not even the issue. It's one of those doors that you open like this and then you slide out. And this little mechanism froze. This is very bright for me. I have to turn down. I need sunglasses in my house. That's better. It's good for jumping in every day and uncovering more mysteries. Are we talking about Animal Crossing? Because it sounds like Animal Crossing to me. Which I still haven't been able to play I did the New Year's countdown and then I haven't been able to play. You guys, I'm gonna have severe withdrawals at this point. Oh man, all my containers are still full of Christmas leftovers. I've been dreading cleaning out the fridge, but it really is time. Can I at least get a 4090? I don't even have a 4090. I can't give you what I don't have. You want my engagement ring? This is my first cooking stream as an engaged woman. It's time to level up the tradwifing. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to tradwife even harder. Yesterday, I asked my husband-to-be what he wanted for dinner, and then he went to the store and bought the ingredients. And I was like, let's try to eat healthy. New year, new us, right? You know what he asked for? Mac and cheese. So I was making mac and cheese at midnight. What is this? I swear he wants me chunky. It's the only excuse. He's a chunky chaser. No grown-up food. You're marrying a man-child. Okay. Mac and cheese is yummy. There's nothing wrong with mac and cheese once in a while. I went over there to grab my coffee that I just put down here that I was drinking from. Help. Stuvade makroner och köttbullar, that's exactly what I made him. Exactly what I made him. Hi, I know. Who said this is beautiful? Where is this? You wanna go look outside? I actually really love how it looks here. Triangulate my position. Don't mind my kitchen mess. Yay! It's a winter wonderland! It's kind of a shitty view. But yeah, it's pretty. And this way is all woods. This is where I'll see Minus. Like, she'll come out from down there and she'll run up the stairs. This is my backyard. Wow! My greenhouse! I'm so excited for next spring. We're gonna try again making the grapes. The great grape depression from last fall shall not repeat itself. And of course, my rock. Dude, we did not clean like... There's still stuff out there from the party that we had last summer. Oopsie. Pretend like that wasn't there. Oopsie. I'm not a wife yet. Can't blame me for not being a homemaker. I'm not a wife. Working on it. Water is almost boil. Are you in Norway? I am Norwegian and I am French, but this is Sweden. I moved to Sweden. That's too much work, man. I don't want to live in a greenhouse. You know what that would do to my hair? It's already like this. Can you imagine more humidity? Made up country? I was gonna say, you sound American, but I see that your name is Baltimore, so I'm probably right. Oh, yeah. Baltimoreans be like, do you have snow where you are? We were gonna go celebrate Christmas tomorrow with Nim's family, but now there's already talks of like, what's it called? Postponing it again. Because look outside, the roads are fucking dangerous. Sucks. Don't mind my hair. We're gonna go through a lot of different hair phases today. Just give up on Christmas? No. I want to be Santa so bad. I have all these presents for the kids and I wrap them all and I put little bows. These are all presents for the children. I can't, what am I supposed to do with these? Just keep them? Won't somebody think of the children? They're actually really nice, like, coloring pencils in there. I could keep those. What if we just did a giveaway of the kids' Christmas presents? Giveaway? Lucky draw? Keep them for next year? No, that's not cool. The kids shall have their presents. Their yearly sacrifice. I need a timer. I guess Google will do. Give to a random hobo? I don't think the local hobo is going to appreciate a coloring book. Actually, he might. He might. Speaking of hobos, you know where this is going, don't you? There's a hobo right there. Not anymore. Hey. He still loves his box. The box is like falling apart here. I think we might have to fix it. Hey, Pete. Ah! Don't be crazy. Don't be great. Uh-oh. He looks naughty sometimes. I don't know if he gets this like naughty look in his face. Ow! And he looks like he's about to chomp. Scary. So this is Pete. He was homeless. Now he's not. Ow! He meows when he yawns. How could I not keep him? Ugh. I hope you heard that on my mic. It was a back-to-back meow yawn. Did you hear it? You did? Excellent. Isn't that the cutest fucking thing? He started doing that like immediately. Like, ah! It's too cute. I can't handle it. Ah. I gotta stop moving this camera. Chat. Finally caved and bought a bag of, what's this? GHB? No, that's a drug. It's basically a drug. HBO. No. MSG, that's the one. I got MSG. I never ever cooked with MSG before. It looks like sugar. It's very big grained. I was expecting like a salt texture, but it looks more like sugar. Huge bag of GHB. I'm gonna have a great time at DreamHack next time. Sorry, that was a joke in very bad taste. What would happen if you ate a spoon of that? I'm not gonna find out. I'm not gonna find out. I feel like it wouldn't be a good time. You're on the front page, sorry. Well, I'm not gonna lie to my new audience. I'm still gonna be Yabbe on the Yabbe show. I'll dim it down a little bit. Try and act normal. First egg. 6 eggs. Is that enough? I might go more egg. 8 egg? Thoughts? If this is really, really yummy, I guess I could just add egg down the... Oh no, oh. All my containers are busy. It's either this much egg or this much egg. Fuck. I might have to wash one of the middle ones. That ain't right. I'm either making egg for the whole village or just for me. Okay, I think, yeah. It's time to dig into the Christmas leftovers, y'all. It's not gonna be pretty. Viewers of a weak disposition might want to look away now. See, this is the perfect size for this. But this has also been in the fridge since Christmas. Do you want to take a look? I think it's just salad. I think there's like a few pieces of lettuce in there. But I'm scared. Now, before you judge me too harshly, we weren't home over New Year's. And now I've only been home for 4 days. So clearly, I have not had time to clean this bowl. That's a fact. Now I'm gonna put egg in water. You guys ready? This is a cooking on a different level. We'll do 6 eggs first. I think I can always add later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Google. 7-minute timer, please.
Sure, 7 minutes.
It was very important.
Now.
7 minutes, very important. Ecological eggs. That's not what it's called in English, is it? Is your Google going off? Is it called ecological? Organic. Yep. Some things just don't translate well. It sounded wrong when I said it. Why are they all in the bottom? Wait, no, that's a good thing. It's when they float. You don't eat them. Did you know? If you don't know if your eggs are good, you can put them in a bowl of cold water. If they chill on the bottom, they're perfect. If they bob a little bit, it's time to eat them. If they float to the top, throw those bad boys out, because you will get diarrhea. You're welcome for this life-saving advice. All right, you look first. How bad is it? How bad is it? Oh, sorry, it's not even that bad. It's a little nasty. If you look closer. Smells like onion. Did I flush this in the toilet? I think I will flush it in the toilet. Is that normal? It's very wet. So we have like paper compost bags, like these, for food waste. This is gonna go straight through and just be a wet mess. That's nasty. I'm not the one taking the trash out, but it doesn't belong in the toilet. It's basically poop with the less extra steps. What are you talking about? What's beeping? Oh, my fridge. My fridge was open. It's pre-poo. How does it not belong in the toilet? Chuck it out under a tree. The snow will cover it. What? Queen. Thank you, Simon, for the 61 month. It can clog it. Pika, sounds like you're just being a coward, but okay. I'll throw it in the normal trash because that's a plastic bag, and that way we don't have a wet mess in my trashes. Even though trashes is not my thing. This is when I take my ring off. So if you're new here, I just got engaged over New Year's. Very happy. Future Mrs. Yabbe here. Wait, that's already me. But it's too big. Because I have a freakishly small wrinkle finger every fucking time. And I'm so scared of dropping this down the sink. So I have to take it off when I do dishes. I'm so scared. If it falls in the sink, I will die. So it comes off sometimes. I can't imagine a more nightmarish scenario. What is it called? Ring finger. Ring finger. Ring finger. Ringle fingle is just a better word. I think I'm gonna stick to ringle fingle. Let's change the vocabulary, okay? Ringle fingerers unite. Okay, now my bowl is clean. Can't wait for the Yabbe version of this emote. I am not recreating that moment. Nim wants you chunky with mac and cheese so the ring fits better. That is a very valid theory. That's a very valid theory. I bought this, this Lego is from the airport. I think in Sweden. But I think I bought it on the way back from Japan, which counts as Japanese Lego, no? Just do finger crunches? That doesn't look right, sorry. Excuse me. At least I caught it early. I could have been doing that bit for a while. It's so pretty. I've been staring at this thing. This is literally me. I am Gollum. I am Bilbo. I am Frodo. They are me. I am Sauron? That's not nice. Do you know Nim's ringer finger size? No? Well, we're gonna get wedding bands together, so I don't need to know. Hairy feet? I haven't shaved my feet all year. You're right. Are you sick? No, I just sound like this. The Henya emote? Is that it? I see. What's the timer? 50 seconds. This is not a drill. I need a cold water, no? My first time using this bowl. I got this set of bowls for Christmas. Aren't they beautiful? And they all go, oh. And they all have lids. I mean, I love a good Christmas present. There's such a good set. Hello, we come from front page. I can't believe there's actually people chatting from front page. Hi, front page-ers, front pagers, viewers. I was convinced that no one would actually click. That's cool though. Appreciate it. I'm Yabbe. I stream almost every day. Sundays, I do early streams on some of the Sundays when I get to wake up early. Stop! Eggs. Okay. I'm taking the eggs out and I'm dropping them in the cold water. I should have had ice in here, but my fucking ice maker is broken. I am trying to get a fridge sponsorship. I'm actually trying. I've asked my management team to ask Samsung, Husqvarna, who else is making fridges? There's literally ice outside. Oh my god, Nina. Are you some sort of genius? There's ice right here. You're so smart. Ice. This is fine because the eggs are still in their shells. I'm not touching anything. Yellow ice. If there's yellow ice on the balcony, there's very few suspects. That's kind of nasty. Ew! That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. It looks really gross. Oh, man. Nina, look what you've done. There's little schmutzes. Ugh. That's nasty. That was a bad idea. Pete, your thoughts? Not many thoughts. I can't tell yet if Pete is a smart cat or an average cat or a little bit stupid. Jury's still out. This that the real Pete? I think it is. Is it? Yeah, that's Pete. There's one other cat emote that we called Pete, but it's not Pete, is it? Pete Stare or something. It's an imposter. Yes. What do I do, chat? How do I introduce ourselves to the front page viewers that are like, who's this bitch? What's she doing? That's Pete. That's not Pete. That's fake Pete. Imposter. Yeah, that's Pete. It's not even called Pete. Oh. What's it called? Oh, it's just Alma. Oh. It's 8 o'clock? No, it's not. You're 1 hour early, sir. At least beep, in my time zone. Oh, that's my hiccups. You'll get used to that. I don't have Tourette's syndrome, I think. I honestly don't know. But it would be weird if I only had one tick. That doesn't sound plausible. The reigning theory, also concocted by my old doctor, is that I swallow air every time I swallow anything. Isn't that fun? So I permanently have like air sitting on the top of my stomach that goes whoop. Yeah. It's not easy. I don't know how to not do it. I can't see the real Pete emote yet. Dang, chat is so slow. Any air eaters? Oh, my eggs look nasty now. Damn. They look a little too ecological, if you catch my drift. Like chicken poop still on there. Did someone recently host? I am on the front page of Twitch.tv, Matt. How about that? Where are you from? I am Norwegian and French, but I live in Sweden. This is Sweden outside. Face of Twitch. I'm gonna be so famous. I need a cute container for this because what the fuck? How many languages do I know? Jag snackar norsk, jag pratar svenska, je parle français, I obviously speak English, e falo un pouco de português. You're welcome. I also speak Danish. Like that. Danish. I'm gonna get angry emails from the Danish community again. Racism on the front page. Oops. There's no Danish Twitch staff, right? Surely. How's a pastry going to email you? You'd be surprised. They're crafty. They're crafty. I'm telling Guzu, shit. Report has been sent. No. One time, I was making fun of Denmark, and this Danish guy came into my chat, and he was like, "Why are you being so mean to Denmark? We should be brethren. We should, like, be friends." And I said something silly, like, "No, stupid Denmark, poo-poo, pølse, poo-poo-doo-doo," right? And then he got real angry and personal, and I just banned him. Then he emailed my boyfriend with the logs and was like, "You need to dump this angry woman. She has anger issues and she clearly is a racist and a bad influence and she reflects badly on your character and blah, blah, blah." Holy shit. That's probably the funniest Twitch interaction I've ever had. Nim did not take his advice. Well, he was my boyfriend at the time. You banned someone for their nationality? No, Indie Boss. I banned him when he started like going on like personal attacks. I don't remember what he said, but it was definitely ban-worthy. No Yabbe show? This is still the Yabbe show. I can't be telling stories anymore with this many viewers. That's true. Oh no. Can everybody leave real quick so that Fromage here can tell us all his dating stories? Am I real? I read that, so you're real. Thank you, guys. Oh, my friend Yelmingbot's here. Remember the Eurovision watch-along comments? They're probably still taken in. That's true. I haven't looked in several months. I love Greece. I already gonna love the Greece submission in this year's Eurovision. I'm so, wow, I love Greece. I love Greece and I love Bosnia Herzegovina. Love it. They make great music. There. Not that many new comments, probably gonna be more active before the, yes, that's usually what happens, isn't it? It goes in waves. It goes in waves, the Eurovision drama. I had forgot that I was cooking. Okay, listen. I'm making drug eggs. That's what they're called. Drug eggs. Because apparently it's so yummy that it's like drug. Do I not have any sesame oil? I thought I had sesame oil. Maybe then put it in the fridge. How much you want to bet? And then put sesame oil in the fridge. Yep, here it is. It's all stiff. Obviously. Some chili paste. A real chili. Green pepper. Bok choice for later. And, oh, no green onions. Sad. We'll have to do without them. Good morning, AJ. Such a nice landscape behind you, I know. It looks really, really pretty with the snow. I think he just woke up upstairs. I'm making drug eggs. I've never made them before, but when we were in Japan, baby, look at the baby. Hi, puppies. Oh, it's so cold. Your little toes look cold. Damn, she's been out for a long time. Hi, puppies. Puppies. Oish. Oish. Are you cold? Your feet are so cold. How was baby business? She's ready for food. Whoop. The feeding station. Let's get you some food in that belly. Some food in that belly. Would you like some chicken? Puppies. She's looking for Pete. Oh, speak of the devil. Drama, drama. Pete, be nice. I want to see what you're yapping about. Puppies. There's no feeding anyone without Pete getting involved. So there's the Pete tax. Basically, don't give Pete a dedicated food slot because he'll just come in on everybody else's and I'll just give him tribute. I'm microdosing his food. Smell test? Approved? Opa. Chunks. Pete is circling his prey, waiting for an opening. You can have two, Pete. Come here. You can have some tribute VODs. Hi. Is Apollo up?
Yeah.
Okay, I emptied this bag already. Ah, pronto. So many cats. Here. Where is Plonkers? There he is. There's so many cats in this house, man. When is breakfast ready? Around dinner time, probably. Oh, he doesn't like the big camera. Hey. Sus. It's just me, Plonkers. Nom, nom, nom. I feel like I'm disturbing him. He hates the paparazzi. Hi, Nemna.
Hello.
You're famous.
Am I?
We're on the front page.
Oh.
I have a gazillion million viewers.
I forgot about that stuff. You're viral.
I'm viral. All right, what was I doing? Hello, Shalongbao from my chat. Stop sniffing my burps.
Stop burping then.
Is this love?
So is there like food?
I'm working on it.
No, this is gonna take a while.
Yes.
You're
Wait.
gonna use my MSG?
I don't know. Do you want to eat some? They've been telling me to try some. I'm scared. But maybe if you do it first.
It's literally your flavor.
Umami?
Yeah. Like the flavor you like the most.
I do love umami. I love your mommy too.
You mom. I dreamt about the cats. We brought them to.
Wait, hold up. I want you mic'd up if you're gonna tell stories. I don't care. Keep me mic'd up for 1 second. There you go. Now tell your stories.
We were at a fair or something.
Okay.
And
In a
for-
dream.
In my dream, and apparently we had brought the cats.
Okay.
All three cats, not miss.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I had to go and look for them.
At the fair?
Yeah, because we were supposed to leave. Like shit, I should probably find these cats.
All right.
But I wasn't too worried. They were pretty good. I only remember finding Apollo and Pete. They were hanging out somewhere. Someone walked up like, "Oh, these are your cats. So cute." And then I woke up.
That was a very uninteresting dream.
But it was about the cats. How can you say that?
This is about you looking for cats at a fair.
But they were there for a while too. There was something was happening before we had to leave as well. They were almost like dogs. They were really cute.
Okay.
They'd like walk alongside me and stuff.
Well, that's cute.
And then I wake up, Apollo comes and he sleeps under my arm.
Yes.
Well, he was planted there by
He
someone.
was so cute today. Big teddy bear.
Apol.
Plonkers.
A poo-poo. A poo-poo.
Thank you, Frodo Finger, for the 21. How many cats do you have? Oh boy.
Katten.
4.
Sen.
It didn't always start off like that. So I have my old cat, Miss. She's the little gray one. She's 20 something.
5 including Nim.
She older. So she's my childhood cat. She's obviously still here. Then we have Minus. She's a tiny little black cat. She's 3 years old. She's my kitty cat. This is Miss. Look at her. She's the cutest. And then Apollo, the big white one, that's Nim's cat. He had one cat when we moved in together, and I had 2. But then this homeless cat named Pete actually befriended Apollo and was like hanging around the house, meowing every house corner to try and get Apollo to come outside and play. And as we got closer to him, I quickly discovered that he is very homeless.
Apollo barely ate his food and now Pete's eating it instead.
Like, he was looking rough. So I did the only thing I could, which was adopt him. First, we tried to find his owners. But he was not chipped. He was unvaccinated. He was not castrated. He still had his family jewels. We took him to the vet, and they told us he was about 1 year old. So probably somebody had him in a barn somewhere and then just like didn't give a fuck. A little further back, please. Here in the corner.
Mimi.
Terrible angle. So we first tried to find his owners. Quickly discovered there weren't any. And then we became the owners.
And then you got a Bobby's.
And then Bobby's. There's the Bobby's right there. How's the cooking progress? Well, I have my measuring cup. That's how far I got.
Any food?
I'm working on it.
Any baby food?
And then I took his balls. That was the price to pay. If you want to live in my house, you gotta give me your balls. Were you not aware of this
Not
arrangement?
quite.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about it later.
Mwah. Bye, Apollo.
We need to talk.
Talk to her.
Bobbies. Okay, I think the recipe said like half and half, so I'm gonna do 3. 3 shots of soy sauce. Oh, this smells good. Hi, Tumbleweed. Ah! Why is it spilling so much? I think you have to go slow. Yep. 3 deciliters of soy.
Oh boy.
And then 3 deciliters of water.
Or as Bruce Lee would say.
Do you know how many people have asked me if you mentioned forcing in your proposal?
Really?
Yeah.
What do you tell them?
I told them yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I didn't, but then
He didn't.
when Yabbe was about to say yes or no, she just said, no, all right.
All right.
All right.
Yes or no? Look. Look. Look it. Look it. Can you believe it? Put a ring on that thing. All right. Anyway, this is 3 and 3, and then we're gonna add the other things, which are, of course,
1 cat,
no,
1 poro.
no, half a green pepper, I think. It's a lovely ring for sure. I love this ring so much. I'm so proud of it. You did such a good job. Such a good job. You did such a good job. Honestly. Michaela could never. Okay, it's not a competition.
Are they not married? I guess not. Wait, why would?
Taylor doesn't believe in marriage either, does he? Very unromantic Americans on Twitch.tv. Him and E-Rob, I don't think they will ever. They said at some point that they're like don't believe in marriage. That's sad, I guess.
Did they?
Yeah, they were discussing it. I've seen clips. I think. Did I make it up in my head?
Have you watched clips of the Robbins brothers discussing marriage?
Well, somebody sent it to me. Not like I soak it out. Soak it. It's not really needed nowadays. But the romance. Is romance dead? Does nobody care about?
Yeah, I had sort of
Romance?
similar attitude that it's like, what's the point? But it is, if you love someone a lot, it's just a nice, fun thing to do together.
There's a big party. Come on.
Yeah, you get to bring your families together, for better or worse.
Are you scared?
Nah, I'm not too scared.
No, they're very similar. I have no worries. What if someone fights at our wedding?
I don't think our families are similar, actually.
You don't? The dynamic is similar.
I think your family is a bit more... At least your mom is a lot more than my mom is.
You're out of frame. I just see your arm going like that. So, Chad, apparently my family is a bit more like that.
Outspoken? Outspoken, extroverted?
There are extroverts.
Take
for
up
sure.
more room? It's not a bad thing. It's just a difference.
Yeah. Your family is a bit more careful for sure.
My mom is a very careful, reserved lady.
Yes. My mom is anything that, but yeah.
Exactly.
That's true.
I say so is my dad, so is my brother. Even my sisters.
Yeah.
We're all pretty reserved family.
Yeah.
But you have also your brother or half brother is a pretty reserved guy.
He's
And
super
your
shy.
sister as well, I would say.
See, she's very shy. I'm
So
the
it's-
extrovert in my sibling group, if you can believe that. And I would consider myself to be a pretty shy person.
It's your mom and then also your mom's entire generation, her siblings.
Yeah. Yeah, they out there for sure.
Yeah, and they're all huge. Well.
In personality, not stature.
I meant that they're tall.
Well, they're tall as fuck. That's true.
Your unc is, how tall is he?
2 meters.
Yeah.
My brother's 2 meters. My uncle is 2 meters.
Her uncle is 2 meters and her mom's almost 190.
Well, she's 184.
Oh, okay. I thought she was 80.
My sister's 186.
Uh-oh.
Bobby's.
Pete.
It's a big
Why is it so-
family. And Nim's family is tiny.
Yabbe is the shortest in her family and I'm the tallest in my family.
Yep. We met in the middle.
It's a perfect if we want to take a picture at the wedding. Just put my family in the front.
We can just line them up.
Pete. Hey, Pete.
This is great. Disturbing the perfect gene pool? Bruh. Oh, improving on it.
Excuse me?
Wait, so which one are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure you're saying I'm bringing shortness to your gene pool.
I am South French. I got the South French genes. They countered out my Norwegian giant Viking genes.
Short people live longer.
That's true.
Pete, you're
They're
so cute.
probably more comfortable. You want to be 193
Yeah, the world
and
is-
sit on a plane? That's not
The
fun.
world is designed for someone who's about 180 or so.
True. The world is my oyster. The green pepper goes in the bowl. Can you talk us through your breakfast there, sir?
What? Oh, my breakfast?
Yeah.
1 shake of Huel Black Edition.
He's a
40
huge-
grams of protein.
He's drinking his breakfast now. For a while.
Yeah. I bet this is the first thing I've had every day for like a couple of months now.
How's your review so far?
It's great.
Peek!
Peak. The taste is fine, and but most of all, I just love not having to think about it. If I was living by myself, I'd probably replace more meals. This.
Just feeling a liquid diet.
I hate cooking food. I hate prepping food. I hate trying to figure out what to
You
cook.
have a bad attitude. That's the problem.
Probably.
The food's not the problem. It's your attitude.
Whatever. But the one problem with this is it doesn't quite fill me up enough. It doesn't quite fill me up enough for like the rest until dinner. So I always end up being hungry on stream. And then the issue is I don't feel like having another shake. I get this urge for something savory.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem. I haven't quite figured out how to solve this problem yet.
You only have sweet shakes, right?
Yeah, they're sort of sweet. They're not salty at all. And then I end up like grabbing some chips or some shit instead. When I should be having, I don't know. That's when I need like the salami chips.
Yeah.
I have the other ones that you bought me, but
I think you gotta eat them or they won't expire.
maybe I'll just grab a handful of MSG.
You wanna try some?
Okay.
You're okay.
I mean, I'm pretty
or
sure I
okay?
know how it tastes. We need a container for this.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what, like, we need a cute container. What else goes in here?
Yabbe didn't want me to buy this. She considers it, I don't know, chemical cheating.
I was scared.
But I've been wanting to try this forever. Umami seasoning.
I think I fell for the propaganda.
What does the propaganda say?
That it like fucks your stomach up and stuff.
Does it?
But I think that's literally just propaganda because for some reason Chinese food is bad. I don't know.
Everything in moderation.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad for you unless you eat a lot, but it's more that it's a bit boring. You're not creating the flavor with like a cool mushroom or whatever. You're just using a
just
powder.
cheating.
Yeah.
Cheat code. He's licking
Can I
the
do
bag.
that?
Oh fuck it. We're getting married. That's the worst that can happen.
Hands.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that tastes like umami, all right. That's my review. It tastes like I just dipped my finger in like a broth or a soup or
really?
something. Yeah, really savory. Good, it's good.
MSG vegan?
You should try it. You would love that.
What is it?
So what you can do with this Yabbe, you could like grab vegetables or something and just cover them in this shit, and then it's just gonna be or like
cucumber probably.
yeah, or like deep fry. I mean, I guess then it's not that healthy anymore, but you could probably try to invent some healthy snack and then just literally cover it in that stuff. Oh, look at me!
I just had vegetable broth. That's weird.
Yeah.
Do
No,
the thing, Pete.
do it again.
Just ignore him for a second and he'll do it. Go, Pete. Go, Pete. Go, Pete. Go, Pete. Show us that moves. Go, Pete. Can you get behind him? Because this is like, the white background gives her perfect emote making. Let's just ignore him and force him to
Oh,
go
he wants me
again.
to let him out. He needs to poop.
Look at him go! I can't. Eek!
All right, I'm gonna let you go now, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm
he's gotta
sorry.
poop.
Go poop. What?
What the hell?
Are you? Oh my God, this
It's
cat.
Dude, get trolled.
What was that all about then?
You just got pwned by a cat, bro. Round 2.
No way.
Yep. Cats.
So you just want to see outside? You don't want to go outside?
Well, he has to poop, so now he's gonna have a think about whether it's worth the cold.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! Pete doesn't like to poop indoors, and I appreciate that about him. Makes for less cleanup.
Pete.
He's wearing his old tux. I'm not sure where he poops, but it's not directly around the house because I've never like seen a poop. He probably buries it. I don't know.
In the greenhouse. In your.
Look at it. Good.
Bag up, Terry. Well, what you doing, Terry? I gotta go to work.
Apollo turned black. Okay, in here I've got equal parts soy, water,
Ice, salt.
green pepper, red chili, a little bit of sesame oil, some gochujang. And now I'm gonna peel my eggs. I'm gonna put them in. Oh, did I put MSG in here? Oh, garlic! You're right. I forgot the garlic. Probably 2 cloves. I love garlic. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. I'm forgetting green spring onion, but I don't have any. Bummer. Too much MSG. I'm gonna wait with MSG. We're gonna put this in like noodle broth later, and there's probably a lot there's gonna be MSG already. Yes, I'm making soy marinated eggs. This recipe is called drug eggs because apparently they're so good that they are like drugs. So this will be my second time cooking drugs on stream. Last time I made methamphetamines. I still have some. You had them? I had really, really, really good eggs in Japan, and they were like, I think they were tea marinated or something. I'm using the back of the knife, don't be scared. And they were so good. I'm kind of obsessed. And I wanted to recreate it. I'm gonna put a chunk of garlic in, it's okay. Oh, doesn't that smell so good? Garlic in the morning. My favorite. Pete's sitting outside on the deck. All right. Garlic. Surely this is enough juice. If there isn't, I'll just add more soy and more water. Egg time. 7-minute boiled eggs. They should be perfectly smooth on the inside. Surely, I'm gonna peel these and we're gonna plop it in the soy. What are you poofing? Please stop poofing. Pretty. Bless me. My allergies. I'm allergic to cats. Still get flare-ups sometimes. I'm allergic to cats and I have 4 of them. What can I say? It is what it is. Sacrifices must be made. This egg cracked a little bit, like the white of it, but that's probably good, right? Because then the marinade will get in the egg. Egg. I was gonna make food for Nim too, but he just had a shake. But he's gonna have more food, right? Because 1 pack of noodles for the 2 of us is too little, but 2 pack of noodles is too much. What am I to do? I'm just a human. You'd rather have too much, right? I guess I'll make 2. But leftover noodles, like leftover noodles. Ooh, they turn slimy and weird now. Oh, there's way more soy here. I could have had more eggs. But the beauty of this mixture is that you can add eggs later. You just put this in the fridge. I got a lid for it and everything. So if I feel like more eggs tomorrow, I'll just boil some. You can fry leftover nudes. Oh, I forgot. I bought the fancy chili oil. I won't put that in here. Langgong Bao. The Chinese chili oil that John Cena did ads for. I found it. Concentrate. Fried noodles is good. I'm trying to eat a little bit more healthy, man. And yesterday I had fucking mac and cheese, and now I'm doing this. New year, not new me. Bloop. I want to be a hot bride. All right, the eggs are egging. Oh, there's a lot of soy. I could have probably halved it. Deep fried pizza, deep fried butter. These are good suggestions. I'm gonna have to gain weight if I want to fit into my ring, I guess. Sacrifices must be made. Now, these are supposed to marinate for 2 hours. We're not gonna wait that long. We're gonna try a couple of them before that. But for now, they're gonna chill in here. It smells divine, by the way. Where's my chili oil, though? It's in Nim's backpack. But did he... Nope, it's right here. Beep! He has not taken anything out of the backpack since he came home. Check this out. Boom. Peanut version. And boom. Chili oil. I think that was it. Yeah. Hopla. Music. Play. What's happening? Needle them for quicker taste infusion. I don't have a food sanitized needle. And why don't I have any music? What's happening? Do you hear music, chat? Can you speak with your words with your letters? No. Okay. P. Fixed it. Yes. I'm the tech wizard queen. There's no tech I can't solve. This, Lao Gan Ma. Crispy chili in oil. I don't know if I've ever had this, knowingly at least, but it's supposed to be the best. It's simply the best. Have you had this? It's nice. I feel like it would work in here, no? Oh. Hold up. Yeah. Strength. Oh. Oh, that smells nice. That smells more than I expected it to. Ingredients: soybean oil, chili, onion, fermented soybeans, flavor enhancer. So is that just MSG then? E621, is that MSG? Salt, sugar, Sichuan pepper powder. Smells yummy. Oh, what a weird texture. It's crunchy. I was expecting a liquid. It's crunchy as fuck. It's hard. What the fuck? My hands are like not computing what's happening right now. Oh wow, it really just is crunchy chili. In oil. They weren't lying. Bloop. 1 spoon? 2? Is this spicy? Ooh. Oh. That's really yummy. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm gonna go through this jar in a second. Keep adding more. You think I'm scared of spice? I love spice. I have to be careful with spice though, because my wonderful husband-to-be has IBS. And he feels the spice twice, if you know what I'm saying. I don't, but I've learned to be mindful because not everybody is as fortunate. Hi, Pete. He's back. So I'm being mindful. I never ever had a spicy beehole. Can't relate. One of the eggs fell apart, but the yolk is intact. Interesting. Are the jar opener in the household? Do you mean a man or I did it? I just did it. Wait, husband, he asked you to marry him when? He did. New Year's Eve, baby. He popped the question. He put a ring on that thing. Isn't that wonderful? Flexing again. Oh, you're sad that I have a husband and you don't? Well, I don't even have a husband yet. Is it flexing or is it me sharing wonderful news that make me very happy every time I share them? I'm not gay. Yabbe's not his sister. Why can't we be both? Why can't we be siblings and him be gay? What's the problem? People need to stop being so fucking judgmental. Thank you, Mr. Giltalikamus. That's nice name. Mario and Luigi, exactly. The perfect example of a love story that anyone could relate to. I'm gonna wash this. Near the sink. I'm scared. I need to get this resized. I feel like it's gotten bigger. Or maybe my fingers have shrunk. Like the first day, I was like, maybe this is fine. Maybe I don't need to resize it. But now it just like comes off. I guess your finger like expands during the day or something. I don't know. That's true, isn't it? You expand like in the evening. Did I just make that up? Source, I made it the fuck up. When it's colder, your hands shrink. Yeah, but he proposed at night outside. If there ever was a cold moment, it would have been then. Pretty sure your hands and feet do not shrink during pregnancy, that's for sure. I have a slow cooker. Why? I don't use it. I feel like slow cookers is for meats, and I don't eat meats. What am I gonna slow cook? Like a broccoli? Broccoli cooks in a few minutes. Beep! The slow cooker has me. I don't know. Now I'm curious about this, because this is Loganmouth too, but it's peanuts in chili oil. I bought it because my mans love peanut. We'll see about that. Why would you want to cook slow when you can cook fast? True. It's not as crispy, more taste. Interesting. You ready for the lion mane update? It's still not dry at all in the back. We're getting there. This is so messy. Wish didn't have to like straighten or curl my hair, but this is like, what am I supposed to do with this? Are you guys in the ramen phase now? Bro, we went to Japan, what can I say? Doesn't this happen to everybody that goes What can I say? It's so fucking yummy. I got some of these. Buldak. Although these are Korean. A potato, potato. There's a Japanese person in the chat right now who was like, you did not just say that. Or a Korean, I suppose. So I have hot chicken flavor ramen. Ramen soup. Samyang. Stew type. Is this also the please leave teaspoons? Add the sauce into water and boil. That's it. That's the instruction. And then there's just the same in other languages. Oh, when the water starts to boil, add noodles. Cook for 5 minutes. Add the powder. Stir well and serve. Okay, so this is actually a different version than I had then. Interesting. Use all the sauce? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna use all the sauce. Double the sauce. And then if that's not enough sauce, I also went ahead and bought an extra. This is the, it's not the 2X spicy because it didn't have that. But they had this. And before you go, yeah, but I thought you were vegetarian. Why are you eating chicken noodles? Because there's no chicken in the chicken noodles. That's why. This is the same sauce, Buldak hot chicken flavor sauce. Ingredients: artificial chicken powder, artificial chicken flavor, soy, soybean, soy oil, garlic. There's no chicken in the chicken noodles. It's a lie. So anytime it says chicken flavor, beef flavor, anything like that, it means that there's no actual chicken or beef. It just tastes like it. That's good for me though, because I fucking love ramen. I would have been really sad if I could only have the vegetarian options, because they're kind of lame. Do you all eat glizzies? Because there's no actual meat in them, or what? Only the refuse. Hello, Herb. Good morning. Or are you adding nim? Someone had to eat a chicken to know what it tastes like. That's fair. I can only have foods where no animals were died ever. That would be very You can't eat anything. There's bugs dying for the soil to grow vegetables. I would have starved. What else goes in here? Dumplings. I'll make the dumplings. Did he buy them? Yes. So, these are frozen. You may judge me, but I'm not making dumplings in the morning. What was that? Pete? Huh? I'm hearing things now. Must have been the ghosts. Dumplings are such hard work. It's crazy. Burger. Yes? 42? Thanks. How sweet. Thank you, Kelson, for the 42 months and the beautiful words. I'm gonna wash my little pan. I only judge you for plastic cutting board and kitchen utensils, not frozen dumpling. Listen, this was not my first choice, but I knew that I was gonna do chili oil and all that kind of stuff, and that really stains the wood in my wood cutting boards. Usually I would always use my wood cutting boards, but I didn't want to stain it. Do you accept my excuse?
Pete has been sleeping in the basement again.
In the boxes?
Yeah.
How do you know?
How I know?
Huh?
I saw him just now come out of there.
Oh, cute. Sorry about my tinnitus sink. Also, don't come for my silicone spatulas, okay? Because they are the best cooking utensil ever, and I will not have spatula slander. That's just simply going too far.
Well, it's box time now. Anyway.
Classic. Not the right vibe for a kitchen. What do you want me to do? Wooden utensils? Metal utensils? You're gonna scratch my porcelain. Bro is always in a box. He loves boxes. What can I say? Is this a Lego stream? I have my Legos. I figured if there was downtime in the cooking, I would do Legos. But it turns out I'm such a slow cooker when I stream that it doesn't even matter. We could start the Lego because these eggs can just chill. The longer they chill, the better they taste. Is that Limmy? Yes. The missing link. I have the orchid ready to go. Girl Legos, girl Legos. A little orchid. This one isn't that big, is it? How many pieces does this bad boy have? 600 pieces. That's nothing. Flower Lego, are you mom or something? What do you mean, girl Lego? I have 3 flower sets. I was judging by my chat reaction. Hello, Argentina. I don't know what you asked me to do there. I don't know, I thought it would look nice in the background somewhere. We'll have to. I can't have several Rivendels. If you are a first-time viewer judging me poorly because of flower Lego, I built Rivendell in one sitting. It took me 20 hours. It's beautiful. It's upstairs. I can't always do... that was 6,000 pieces. This is 600. Step down. I'm taking the hobbits. I'm glad that my Rivendell set actually included everyone. The whole fellowship. Can I have a 3rd cup of coffee? I can. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Apparently my coffee machine, because it's full. Now it ain't. Who is Yabbe? Me! Surprise! I was Yabbe all along. The AT-AT Lego set basically looks like a cat. Why wouldn't I buy the cat Lego instead? I'll just buy Pete. But Lego Pete. I still want that. Hello, Lenada. Hello, DBKK. I can't distinguish your voice to Diviny. It's crazy similar. What do you mean? We sound just the same? Oh gosh. I can't do her accent. How do I make this? Water, right? Oil, water, lid. Easy. I And no one has ever said that we sound similar until you. I think this might be a you problem. Is that snow outside? It sure is. It's a winter wonderland. Is Div just making fun of you? Has she been copying me this entire time, but maliciously? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Ah, check out this winter wonderland. Is it already getting darker outside? Are you kidding me? It's just overcast. Okay. Oh my god. Look, it's you. He looks just like you. Thank you, Liam. Ceiling view. You are always in my mind. Such a beautiful place. I know. I fucking love it here. I used to live in Oslo, capital of Norway. And I did live pretty central, so it was noisy all the time. There was people everywhere, neighbors in my walls, in my floor, blah, 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 blah. And then Nim lived in Malmö, which is also a super noisy city in general. And then we were like, let's buy a house. And I picked the quietest option. My favorite part about this house is in the middle of the night, you can step outside on the balcony, look at the stars, and it's dead fucking quiet. All you hear is like a whoo, whoo, from the owl that lives over there. It's beautiful, I love it. I love the quiet. Malmö rarely gets much snow. Such a tiny city, not green enough, and too flat. Wow, that was a lot of complaints. Dude, we literally had northern lights over the house. Back in May. It was crazy. Me and Nim, we went to Iceland because we wanted to see northern lights. We didn't see any. There was no northern lights for like almost the week we were there. And then we moved here, stepped outside, and they were right above us. Amazing. Amazing. I was gonna make coffee. And yes, Leo, the front page thing is very much right now. Can you see the stars? So many. Like the night sky here is a different level. There's no light pollution at all. It's amazing. Why are you doxing that poor owl? I'm sorry. That was a bit of a... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the owl community. I cannot see Poland from here. Wait, is Poland up in the stars? Are the Polish aliens? Minus killed the owls? I'm actually pretty sure that Minus was attacked by a big bird at some point. Because she came in, like, really shook. Super scared and weird, and I figured she, like, ran into a cat. But then the next day, I discovered she had, like, puncture wounds. Like, on her chest. 2 of them. Like, bonk, bonk. So either a really big cat, like, bit her in the chest, which feels unlikely. I think it was a bird that tried to pick her up. Isn't that fucking scary? Blech. Fuck that owl. I hate owls now. I'm gonna dox every owl in my community. I take back my apology. I think the bird defended herself from a Minus attack. I really, really don't think she would attack a big bird. Yeah, it probably wasn't an owl. We do have hawks. I see hawks. I don't know about falcons. I think that we're in the wrong hemisphere for that. I don't know how falcons work. But I definitely think we have hawks. Hawk! I can't, man. The fucking Hawk Tuah girl has ruined so many things. Anytime hawk and anytime I hear that thing, I hear it. You feel me? God. Hawk Tua girl, she's fell off though, didn't she? She did the classic, the rug pull, the crypto thing. Rug pull that thing. Has she been heard from like since then? Is anyone keeping up with the Hawk Tua girl? What's she doing? She went to bed. She ruined my life by making me buy her crypto. SMH, now I'm in crippling debt. I feel you, man. You and everybody else. Oh, Lord. Oh, the Hawk Tua podcast. Copy pasta. She about to go to jail? I doubt it. Has there at any point, any crypto scam rug pullers ever gone to jail? There was that big guy, but that wasn't a crypto rug, was it? Crypto rug, you know what I'm saying? That was more like fraud. Is rug pulling illegal? I think I should ask on Twitter about crypto. I'm sure somebody's gonna explain it to me. It's fraud. Yeah, but sometimes there are these gray, morally obviously bad things, but there are so many loopholes in the law, and there's a lot of laws that haven't caught up to the internet. So it sounds fucking illegal, but is it though? It's morally wrong. Can you go to jail? There was a 14-year-old kid that rug pulled 20K, then launched a sorry coin and rug pulled that too. That's hilarious. I don't need any source. I choose to believe. That's really funny. The sorry coin. Wait, one tap did a rug pull? No way. Is that the 14-year-old we're talking about? Bruh. How are people still falling for crypto scams? Because there are just enough people that do make money to keep the hope up for everybody else. And they're like, my cousin's co-worker's friend made 10 grand off of crypto. That should have been me. And then they try it. And then it obviously doesn't work. Will this breakfast be finished at 2 p.m.? I usually actually do eat my breakfast around 3 p.m. before I go live. Oops. I have to pee. A study friend of mine studies biology, was named Mike and loved birds. We called him Mike Hawk. Oh no. Mike Hawk Tua. Shit. I used to have a viewer called Lube Mike Hawk. And I loved when he came into chat because it was funny every time to say hello to him. Where is you, Mike? I miss you. He left me. Lube Mike Hawk. Funny. I gotta pee. You will watch Pete in the meantime. Technically, I am marinating eggs, and that counts as cooking. So yes, she be cooking. Do you want Pete cam or Miss cam? Meat. Pete. Meat. He's just a boy. Oh, little young. He's getting fat. He's pretty fucking chunky, man. All right. It's time for the queen herself. What everybody really wants. She's asleep. I'm trying not to wake her up. She can't hear me because she is going deaf. Oh no, she saw me. Oh yeah. Good stretch. Okay, what you missed for me? Thank you. Goodbye. Now kiss. Promise. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Venus has started chilling here lately. Isn't that cute? She's never been much of a couch girl, but... Yes, you like it here, don't you? With your little toy. Is that your little toy? Eek! She's a killer. Look at her vicious apex predator. Stop. Venus, is that a blep? I can't. Venus. Look at her tiniest blep. This cat is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love cats, man. Aren't they great? Don't you love them? Did you know that there's actual serotonin or something that gets released in your brain when you look at cats? I love that shit. That's what she does to the mice? Yep. That VHS player. Okay. I have emotional attachments to that VHS player. I am a bit of an emotional hoarder. There are certain things I will just refuse to part with. The VHS player stays. I have Bambi VHS, of course. Of course. Good morning, Faye. Lion King, of course. I got some Dragon Ball Z. I got most of the early Disneys. Place looks amazing. Thank you. I know. I fucking love it here. It's been 2 years now, 2 full years that we've lived here. It's been a wonderful time. Clearly, obviously. Now that it's been 2 years, now I'm like, okay, certain things need to change. This countertop, huge island countertop, it's, what's betong? Concrete. It's a concrete countertop. It's not the best jag bought. The problem is it's super porous. And like any liquids that get spilt on here, because it's porous, it stains. So it's just a stained mess. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking when they installed this. But that's one of the things that like, okay, down the line, the fucking concrete tabletop gotta go. Give me some wood or something. What is the best countertop? I'm not getting marble. This is way too big for marble. That would be very expensive. Put a veneer sheet on top. Granite, yeah. That would be preferable. Can I do wood counter? Is that possible? Is that a terrible idea? There's probably gonna be wear and tear. Did they not seal the concrete? I don't think so. If they did a poor job. Like, because most of these stains were already here. My favorite newer stain is this mess. Do you see that? Do you see how porous that is? I can feel it with my finger how porous. So Nim bought oranges, and one of the orange had gone bad in the bag, and it was sitting here overnight. And like the orange juice like leaked out and just did this. So I have a permanent reminder. I don't know. It was just a silly countertop. You can grind it down a bit and put a resin coating on top. Maybe I can try and DIY it for a little bit and keep it for a couple more years. Even it out with more orange slices. Holy shit! How many oranges do I need to cover this entire space? We can make a pattern. We could cut out letters and write Yabbe in the marble. Not the marble, concrete. That's an idea. I'm definitely not getting marble though, because that shit's expensive and I would be too scared and stressed out anytime anything touched the counter. And who wants to live like that? Not me. I want something, you know, that's durable, cute, but also like not gonna ruin my sleep. I don't think that's too much to ask. But this is so far down the line of things I need to get done. I just like to daydream. Boom. Orange, you glad I didn't say lemon? Oh boy. Exactly, fromage. Exactly. Did I show you guys what my brother made for me this Christmas? Oh my gosh. Okay, so first, for reference, this is last year. Last year he made me 2 boxes like this. This is the smaller one. It's seamless. But there's a lid. And look, it's like perfect. Isn't that cool? The angles, everything is just perfect. I love it. This is my die collection. For gaming night. This year, so I commissioned the staircase from him. He's gonna make me a staircase for Miss, so she'll see she can get up in bed. Speaking of cutting boards. Look at these. It's like, it's the most gorgeous, beautiful fucking cutting boards I ever seen in my fucking life. These are pressed together to make this pattern. They're angled. They're so smooth. I'm too scared to use these. I texted him and I was like, what? I can't take a knife to this. So he suggested I could use them as plates. Breakfast plate. Look, they fit together. Oh. Breakfast plates. Keep one and use the other. No, they're too pretty. And look, he also made a logo. That's new. He made a logo and it's burnt into the wood, whatever that's called. They're so beautiful. I love them. And yes, they are on the wall, actually. It's a bit of a full circle moment back here, actually. Is this the slowest cooking stream you've ever watched? Parasocial time! They're here. In this wood plating shelf. And this is made by my grandpa. My grandpa made this. And now my little brother, his woodwork is in it. Full fucking circle. I love it. Ain't that wholesome? That is very cool, right? It's not just me. There's something about people that are good with their hands. It's very nice. What did I make? Oh, wow. Hello. I'm a bit of an artiste myself. I'll show you what I made. I made this as a tea tea candle holder, and it's handcrafted and beautiful. I made it in 4B. I mean, I also made this beautiful bowl. I made this in 2001. Yeah. Yeah, I make stuff. Thank you. Let's cook these dumplings, shall we? It's been long enough. Okay, how long have these eggs been in here? Because it's been a while, hasn't it? Surely they're marinated by now. Stick to streaming. Hey, I also painted. Peek! Right, Pete? I made this. I don't know what you're seeing right now because I don't have a chat with me. But I painted this for Nim in 2021. That's Miss and Apollo. This is when we had one cat each. Can you fucking believe that? They're making a heart with their tails. I figured either I'm gonna add Pete and Minus to the branch, or maybe I'll just paint an entirely new painting. Maybe I should leave that one as it is. I don't know. Who are these two randoms on the pier? Well, that's me and Nim as gondolas. Yeah, I think I should leave it too. I'll make a new one. My finger already feels weird when I don't have the ring on. I got used to that very fast. All right, frozen dumplings. Ah! In the pan. How many? Maybe like 4 each? We'll do 4 each. It's a nice time capsule, yeah. This was before we lived together. I painted it for him and brought it down. I think it was for Christmas? Maybe it was birthday? Don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! 8. That's normal. Bit of a water oil explosion. I'm gonna cook this too and chop it. Did you and him get to know each other? Oh, how? That's a good addition to this question. I think we know each other by now, yeah. But how? Well, our official first introduction was actually Knut. Knut introduced us online. So that was like that's how I learned of Nim, was through Knut. He matchmaked us. And then sometime later we met at DreamHack, and then we met at TwitchCon, and then we met at DreamHack again, and we were like, okay. I think we like each other a little bit. So then we started hanging out alone. And the rest is history. But yeah, Knut was the instigator. He sent Nim a DM that said, I know this crazy cat lady, Yabbe. She's single, nobody wants her. She's a cat lady like you. And Nim was like, she's kind of cute. And now we're engaged. It's that easy. I think maybe it's time to bring out the nudes. So I'm gonna cook it in this big pot. Because that's what the girlies on TikTok do. And I wanna be just like the TikTok girlies. This is clean, but not by me. So I gave it a little rinse. And you both watched Forsen. Where do you know Knut from? Is Norway that small? Yes. Literally. Back then, I kind of knew all the Norwegian streamers. We all know of each other, and we were all hanging out periodically at different events, especially the ones that lived close to Oslo, of course. Yes, it's literally like that. We all knew each other. Small place. I don't know where I met Knut originally. How the fuck did I start talking to Knut? I don't remember, but like way back in the day, we were like in the Discord group together with like some of his mods and some of my friends, and we were just like a weird friend group somehow. I don't remember how that started though. Yeah. Did you stalk him at this gym? No, because he doesn't actually live in Oslo. He probably came to Oslo for some event or something. I don't remember. We're talking like 2019, 18, I don't know. It's been a while. I'm sure we had mutual friends. Hello, Toby. I literally think it just was we're both Norwegian streamers, and there's not that many. Yeah. Happy New Year! Let's cook. I guess we'll cook them both at once. And I'll have to have Nim come up here and eat. What are you making? Boldak hot chicken flavor ramen stew type. So it's 500 milliliters. Peek! So we'll do that twice because I'm making it twice. Should I add more or less water when I double the noodles? Because sometimes they get real runny. Where's my measuring cup? It's in the dirty. Is there lots of light pollution where you live? Nope, there's nothing. I don't think I've seen the Milky Way. I think that would be a little bit crazy. Can you see like the Milky Way from everywhere? Like generally? I've seen Northern Lights. No Milky Way. Not that I know of. Don't you have to be like in the absolute middle of nowhere? Have you seen the Big Dipper? The only celestial bodies that I know how to recognize is Karlsvogna. I have no idea what the fuck that is in Swedish. Maybe somebody else knows. I mean English. I know Orion's Belt. I know the North Star. And then is it Venus or is it Saturn? That's the little red one. One of those. Oh, Karlsvogna is Big Dipper. Oh, yeah. Yes, you see the Big Dipper. Figured it out. Milky Way is quite faint up north. This guy's gonna triangulate your location, don't answer. Here's the thing though, the sky looks different every night, Hoav. If you didn't know, the earth spins. I feel the earth move. So it's not really telling anything. You can see the Little Dipper from so many places. To 500 milliliters, that's 5 deciliters. Quick math. Bam. And then do that again. Because I'm doubling it. This is some highbrow cooking. This type of cooking is what I would call heating up stuff. It's not really cooking, is it? I'm just heating up stuff. It's pre-cooked. The job's done. I'm just here to reap the benefits. I think this hot dog is leaking hot dog juices on my dumplings. Everything smells like hot dog. That's okay though, isn't it? It's all going in the same pot. In the end. What are you cooking? Noodles. Breakfast for champions. Should I bring you closer to the action, perhaps? How about this angle? Can't see shit. Like that, maybe? Now. I have to wait for the camera to catch up to my preview. That was fine. Peek! But it's 2 o'clock. Listen, breakfast is breaking the fast. It's your first meal of the day. Who cares what time it is? Doesn't mean anything. First meal is breakfast. Ooh. Aha! I'm supposed to add the sauce first. Add the sauce into water and boil. Let's go. Your first meal is spicy noodles and coffee? 3 cups of coffee, yes. What's the problem? I like to live life dangerously. Okay, 1 sauce. Ugh. Splat. Splish. Sploot. Just like that. This is not really showing off any of my culinarily skills, but whatever. Gamer breakfast? Yeah, this is the type of breakfast you have and then you play WoW for 12 hours. Chat, I'm more and more feeling like I want to play WoW. Help. Say something to me to discourage me, please. And also, I've been wanting to play League. The apron's so cute. It's Animal Crossing apron. I love it. It's the best. I bought it in Japan. In Japan. Don't play WoW, it's very boring. That was not convincing enough. I know what I'm getting into, I think. I'd probably level to like 12 and then get bored, honestly. Also, I can't even be a night elf. What's the point? What if I played hardcore, but instead of joining OnlyFans, I will join Alliance, and then I would spend my time ganking those noobs until all of OnlyFans is dead, and I will single-handedly kill the WoW meta. Then what? I feel like that's a good fucking reason to do it. Alliance is dead on that server? That's because I'm not playing. You would go down as a hero? Exactly. This looks like industrial sludge. If you play WoW, I will take your cats. Over my dead body on. You can try it. This smells spicy. Okay, I know I asked for breakfast music, but this is going to sleep music. No, the pan is perfectly blue. Oh dear. Ah! 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 It's stinging me! Oh my god, there's so much splashback. Why are these so pale? I was scared to put the heat more up. Actually, they're okay. Ice so pale. Just put, oh yeah, they're nice. Yeah, they're nice. Sausage and dumplings. I am doing what the TikTok girlies are doing, okay? I just want to be like the girls on TikTok, and you can't stop me. This one's burnt. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody will notice. Oh dear, it's exploding. Oh dear. That's a mess. Whatever. It's not about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. The insides are outside. Shall we take a look at these eggs? I feel like these might be the most beautiful thing we've seen. Drum roll! Oh, that smells so good. These are gonna be pog. Oh, they're turning brown! Yes. These eggs are gonna be pog as fuck. They smell really good. I want to try tea marinated eggs once too, but I don't know what actual tea it is. Just tea, black tea. You crack the egg and you put tea. They're not, so there's no tea in there. These are called drug eggs. It's soy sauce, water, peanut oil, no, sesame oil, gochujang, chili flakes, red chili, green pepper, garlic. They're called drug eggs because apparently they're so good that you get addicted. Sorry for my hiccups. I'm hungry. My hiccups hurt when my stomach is empty. What does that mean, Doc? It's snowing? No, it's not. Oh my god, I just inhaled the spice. Holy shit. What was that? A spice cloud just hit the back of my throat. Okay. That's a bit worrisome. Oh no. That's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Jeez. I gotta breathe carefully. This is fine. Oh, wow, it smells spicy. Uh-oh. Cheese slices. I think I asked Nim to buy cheese, but I don't think he got the memo. Nope. I can, like, grate some cheese. That's not really the same, is it? Oh, he bought Parmesan. Kiss a bice. True. Prutfies. Aren't you supposed to add the sauce after cooking the noodles with a little bit of the water left? You are so right and valid for asking that. I was thinking the same thing. These are a different type. These are stew type. And it says add the sauce into the water and boil, which is very counterproductive from what we've learned before. But these are different. So I guess we'll just go with it. Your kitchen looks so nice. Thank you. It does. I love my kitchen. I love the kitchen counter, even with all its flaws. I used to live in an apartment, and my kitchen was the size of this. This little side thing that we just put side stuff on, that was the size of my entire kitchen before. This is a bit of a glow up. Heat is off. No, heat is mid. I just didn't want to flash boil it. What's the plan for breakfast? Spicy noodles. Breakfast of champions. People tell me I'm mid. It's better than sub. Silver linings. If that emote is shocking to you, oh my god. There's worse. When me and Nim were looking for houses to buy, okay, why am I burning everything in here? It's on 4. Why is it so hot? The vegetarian sausage, look at this mess. I'm turning this shit off. Why does it look gross? My beautiful nudes. Nasty. When we were looking for houses to buy, and we were like, okay, Let's start going on viewings and look at houses to see what we like and what we don't like. And then maybe after half a year, we found the house. Oh God, it's so spicy. This is the first house we looked at. The first and only. Oh God. This is a bad sign, y'all. I walked up the stairs. I saw this kitchen. I saw the view. I was like, this one. Done. Pack it up. We're done here. I found the house. And then we luckily got it. Can you imagine if somebody else outbid us? This house would have haunted my dreams. This would have been the one that got away. But it didn't. No, I don't. I should have been more specific. I just told Nim to buy cheese and he bought Parmesan, which is usually a good option, but yeah. Did you find any cockroaches or rat nest? So when we did like the thing where you like look at the house and what's wrong with it, they said there was evidence of mice being here at some point. They didn't know if they were still here or what was going on. But we have 4 cats, so that was never an issue. Minus has decimated the local mice population. Yeah, exactly. Like when you live in the woods will live with you. That's just gonna happen. Everything moves in. We keep having ant infestations every summer. We get a new ant infestation and they fucking march on in. Last summer it was a dishwasher that they moved into. I don't know how they found it, but they did. Fucking ants. All right, I'm gonna put in this. Blue. That looks so tiny in this big pot. This is the recommended amount of water, but now it looks a lot. Bloop. All kinds of large birds. I see hawks and stuff. It's a bit scary because I'm scared they're gonna come for my cat. So far, so good. Add the powder after 5 minutes, stir well and serve. Let's go. Hawk. Do I plate this or do we just eat it out of this pan like animals? I kind of want to eat it out of the pan. It's so spicy! I keep forgetting and then breathing right on top of it. It's so spicy. It hits the back of my throat. Oh my God. Have I made a terrible mistake? I should boil out the spice. Does that work? No, that just reduces the water, making it spicier. Oh dear. I have heavy cream. Should I add some? Wait! Should I add heavy cream to this? Doesn't that make like rosé bulldog or something? That's the thing. Can I do that? I'm gonna shit myself. I'm lactose intolerant. Or lactose sensitive at least. Super spicy food, add heavy cream, 3 cups of coffee. What's the worst that could happen? Add cream to make it a Thai curry green Korean wholly. True. And the marinated eggs. No, this is gonna be wonderful. It'll be wonderful. I believe. I just have to do this from over here so I don't breathe the fucking fumes again. Add citrus or vinegar to tame the heat. I feel like you're trolling me. vinegar in this? That sounds like a bad idea. Throw it out and get a pizza. Ugh. You're a coward. I'm not scared of some spice. I just don't like breathing it. I prefer eating it. Citrus kills the spice / heat. Really? I guess I'll have a lemon slice on standby for emergency situations. Or a shot of vinegar. Are you trolling me? I'm very naive. You can't lie to me because I'll believe it. Jalapeno Wonder Bomb. Kind of sounds good. I love the smell of jalapenos. I love jalapenos. Those little shits are yummy. Okay, I guess I will plate this. Because this will get very messy. Why isn't it boiling? I'll add by 1. Boil! It's gonna happen. I see it. And it's like, I know. Literally watching water boil. What did you do for your front page time slot, Yabbe? Watched water boil. Any second now. Honey, sugar, and lemon juice work to reduce spice. First time chatter is right. Holy moly. I could drizzle honey in there, but maybe after the fact, huh? So I don't ruin the whole pot. Yuppling bot! That's not very morning vibes. God. Where's the buck? Okay, these bubbles are minuscule. I still have all this powder to add. Is this also expensive? Spicy, huh? Oops, I fell asleep. I think it was yesterday, and Nim tried to get up early to because we've been on a pretty degen schedule lately. He got up early, made a cup of coffee, sat down on the couch, fell asleep. So he slept for 2 more hours on the couch. He tried it though. The effort was still there, and that counts. I just slept those 2 extra hours in bed like a normal person. Please boil. Oh, these are the thick noodles. I love these. Super thick. I also bought, I forgot what they're called. Udon? These. Oh my god, it's in Japanese. Soba and somen. I'm not really sure what the somen is, but soba is like the brown ones. I'm showing the camera that's no longer there. Here you are. Japan! So I mean, I could make my own broth with these. Was the idea. We'll see. Buckwheat, that's the one. Okay, this looks very lethal. This red rind on the edge is a little bit worrisome. We add the powder. I wonder if the powder is probably not spicy, right? Doesn't smell spicy. It's white. Interesting. I've never had this one before. Stew option. Okay, so add the powder and stir well. I have 2 powders. Yay! Ooh, smells good. Cocaine. Was that Nim yelling or a cat? I think it was Nim. Blip. I have no idea what kind of powder this is. Anyone had this before, the stew version? The black things are little pieces of seaweed, crispy seaweed. And then I see some spring onion and also carrots, maybe? Something red. Red orangey. Then again, everything's gonna turn red in here. Prefer the dry version? I only have the dry version, so I'm curious about this. I do enjoy my soupy ramen when I'm like eating out. Because I love sipping the broth. I love soups in general. Soupy should be a little less spicy. Judging by the mouthfuls of air I've gotten off of this, and this little chicken's face, I don't really think this will be a very non-spicy version. I guess I'll plate. Look at this housewife. She's boiling noodles. She ready for housewife chores. Boiling noodles was pog today. It's kind of weird having almost 2,000 viewers, but only seeing the people chat here that are always here. There's been a lot of new people. Have Nim tried first? Oh, I'm gonna invite him up. Hold up, I gotta invite my mans for lunch. Hola. Did the music pause or did my ears pause? It was my ears. Dink! Yeah, my phone disconnected. Okay, I hear it now. Okay, this is boil. So I'm turning off the heat. I'll plate a plate for Naaman first. Is this an appropriate? I think so. But how do I get the sauce? I'm getting an ulcer just looking at it. Sorry. Oh dear, what a... Oops. We're gonna have to do a plate cleanup. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is not very nice looking, is it? Hold on, I can fix that. I can fix it. We'll just do what they do in the kitchens. There. Perfect. And then the sauce. Maybe I should have waited for after marriage to do this. Because I don't think I'm the beneficiary of any life insurance right now. Bummer. I could probably apply for being a beneficiary of a life insurance based on us being sambo, right?
Why are you talking about
What?
life insurance while cooking?
Nothing. I'm just talking in general.
Pete.
Okay, we're gonna
Pete.
more cleanup.
Pete.
Pete the cat.
He's so cute. Look at Pete.
Ah, what?
Pete.
You didn't buy any green onions.
I looked for them. They were actually out.
Ah, dang it.
So that's a big problem. I couldn't.
Not much garnish.
Don't we have like a leek or something? Maybe I could have bought a leek.
A leek.
Eek. Red onion garnish instead. What about sesame seeds?
Oh yeah, sesame seeds.
Open sesame.
So these are my drug eggs. The drug eggs are kind of the star of the show tonight.
It looks really pretty, this.
It smells really nice. Get a big whiff of this, chat.
Smell it.
It smells really good. They're called drug eggs because they are so yummy you will get addicted. Are you ready for the opening?
Okay.
Moment of truth. Oh,
Oh!
bloop. How do you plate eggs?
They're white and gold. Or are they blue and black?
They are marinated a little bit, so these can be overnight. I'm probably gonna make more eggs and let them be overnight. You want one more, right?
Sure.
Egg. There's probably a way to do that where you don't waste more. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Choop, 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 choop. Stop it! Not for free! The goods. Yeah, don't listen. Stop.
What? I'm cameramanning.
Don't cameraman the bad-looking things. Only get the pretty things.
Well, they only had they had nice dumplings with meat, but the vegetarian, they only had that little brand.
Yeah. That's okay though. Look at this thing.
No, apparently I'm much louder than you.
You are much louder than me in general,
I'll just have to ASMR from now
I
on.
would say. Do you want this inside?
Huh?
It kind of looks a bit lame.
Yeah, I'm good. This is a lot of food.
Did you see this? What happened here?
Oopsie.
This fucking thing was upside down in the thing, and then I moved it, and it just exploded.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
Vegeta. What does the scatter say about his power level?
I'm missing something green, man. Some green onion in this would have been bomb.
Unlucky.
Oh well. So this is called the Poop Express ramen.
Great.
There are chances your butthole will explode after this.
Oh, you put the Korean sauce
Maybe
in it.
during.
Jesus.
Please try it, and then you can take it down.
Okay.
The recipe for what? The eggs?
Hey.
The eggs I kind of made up a little bit based off of a recipe I read 2 days ago. They are equal parts soy sauce and water. I did 3 deciliters each. There is some sesame oil in there. There is a spoonful of gochujang. There is loganmao chili up in there. There's garlic. There's green pepper.
Mmm, that's really good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Try the egg.
No, I'm about to.
You're about the egg.
Mmm, so juicy.
Tell if you're serious.
No, I am. This is really good.
Okay, good.
I'll try a dumpling.
The dumplings are more for show, honestly.
Nom, 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 nom. Mmm. If this is so good, I'm gonna have to marry it.
Nah.
No.
What about me?
Me?
No, me. Put it on my ringo finger. Thank you. Yes! I do!
I poo. It is really good. Great job. It tastes very authentic. You should open your own noodle place at this rate.
True! It would be very cost efficient.
It
This would be 125 kronor. Which is still cheap. But you know, the markup is crazy. What is Pooters 2? I want to see Pooters 2.
Great work. You're so talented.
Oh, wow, thanks.
The Yabbe show, everyone. Okay, bye.
So the plan here is we can boil more eggs and put them in overnight. I probably will do that. Should I do that now? Well, I should eat too. Huh. I need to eat. What are we doing after this? Do we do Lego? Do I do gaming? She talking to us or him? I'm talking to you. You. Ooh, that's my shit. Lego? It's the Lego Orchid. It's not super exciting, but I mean, it's a nice little sit down and chat situation, I suppose. Aren't you tired of hearing me yap, though? I feel like that's all I do. There's bananas. Oh, yeah. There's bananas. Oosh, this liquid is very thickums. Did you see that? You see how thick that is? I probably overboiled it, but still. How long is your front page time? I don't remember, but it was a sizable chunk. Until this evening at some point. Ooh, that's my shit. Do I take all of this? I'll try it. That's my shit. It's good you have 2 different bathrooms. There's 3. There's 3 bathrooms in this house. It's such overkill. You know what I learned? Having more bathrooms means your house insurance just fucking shoots up. I guess bathrooms get broken all the time, huh? So the previous owners, the ones that built this house, they built this with the vision of having like guests all the time and like having sleepover guests and stuff. So they did put in extra bathrooms, which is cool. I don't mind. I like extra bathrooms. It means that Nim can have his own bathroom just for pooping. And that suits me really well. I've never been in the bathroom, in his poopy bathroom. I don't go in there. This is a good tip for marriage. Hey, Klunkos. Poopy bathroom. Have you ever seen each other poop? Seen? Like eye contact? No. I have not. We've seen each other pee. I draw the line at pooping, man. Some things need to stay private. Pooping, no, that's too far. I don't want to see that. I want him to see that. There's got to be privacy a little bit. Well, the last hotel we were at in Stockholm for 3 nights, it had this much of a gap, the whole bathroom door all around it. It did not close. It just kind of swung open and swung back, but it didn't close. I've heard some things. But at least we didn't have eye contact. Let me plate this up and sit down and I'll click. I'll just plate the rest in here and we'll see how far we get. This is gonna stay in my mouth. I can already tell. Actually, I'm scared. This is very red. Hello, Tally Master. Boom. I guess I'll put the sad looking vegetarian hot dog in there because somebody's got to eat it. Think of the protein. My lips are gonna, that's true. Plumpy, lippy. Okay, here comes another egg. Pretty egg. Who's a pretty egg? You are a pretty egg. Yeah, these eggs are actually perfect. Oh, God, that's a perfect cut too. Does this count as diet food if it means that it's just gonna go straight through? Shitting yourself is a valid diet option. Basically, Ozempic. Wait, Ozempic makes you shit? I thought it made you not hungry. Boom. You're not Ozempic? Okay. Never mind then. I'm putting some of the drug sauce in there, because why not? I kind of want to put the crispy chili in here as well, but I haven't seen the spice levels yet. Yes, I made those eggs. They're marinated. They're called drug eggs. Make sure their ends smell so fucking good. I'm gonna boil some more eggs after this and let them sit overnight. Because if they already look this good after, what, an hour, 90 minutes? Can you imagine overnight? Oh yeah. Delish. If you want to make the same marinade, it was really, really simple. You can search for drug egg. I made mine with equal parts soy and water, and then like whatever yummy things I had on hand. So green pepper, red chili, crispy chili in oil. Really wish I had some green onions here, dude, for garnish. This like desperately needs green. What if I add green pepper and pretend? I'm gonna add a sliver of green pepper and we're all gonna pretend that it's green onion. It's my only option. Delulu. Flip this knife. That looks like green onion, totally. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. That's so pretty. I guess you could put seaweed on here, but I don't really enjoy the taste of seaweed that much. It's kind of weird, isn't it? And then the sesame seeds on the egg. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, that looked so much better with the green. These are my noodles. I call them the Poop Express noodles. They look pretty good. Wow! Those eggs, bro. Delish. I guess we'll go sit down. I still have my Christmas stuff here. Dink! And my hairdryer from when the door froze. Oops. Dink! I'll put you in the chair and then it'll be like we're having lunch. I mean breakfast. Because it's breakfast time. I'm gonna keep my apron on because this, I'm gonna spill. You already know this is gonna go everywhere. Boom! Spill the tea? What's the latest drama on Twitch? There's the whole XQC, Jesse, GG, Poke thing. It's so layered, man. I don't think I could keep up if I tried. He said, and then she said, and then he did, and then he said that, and then he did the thing, and then... Oy, oy, oy. And then Lakari's involved, and I don't know. It's mediocre tea, isn't it? Extra Emily student loans. What's that about? How is student loans drama? Big ass light. My light is spinning. Why are you spinning? Spill the tea, sis. I'm always surprised people are so invested in these meaningless dramas. Makes me feel better about my life. That's all it is, in all honesty. This light looks terrible in this position. I don't know, sometimes you can get a glimpse into someone else's chaos and you're like, ha, at least my life isn't that chaotic, and then you feel better. It's human nature, brother. It is what it is. At least I'm honest about it. Okay, I'll be good enough. The Homer Simpson principle? That's the thing. All right. Lion mane check. Still wet in the back, so it hasn't fluffed up yet. LSF telling others what to do. I mean, LSF main takeaway from our engagement news was that Nim was gay and I was his sister. So who cares about their opinion? Read the drama. Her mom, Emily's mom, her mom said jokingly that she's waiting for extra Emily to pay them back, and she said she won't do it. People take this all seriously, saying she's ungrateful. Pay her back for what? Student loans? She student loaned her parents? Ta-da! Okay. 170K? Was that explicit though, that she would pay them back, or? I don't know. I'll put it here instead. That's a lot of money. She went to NYU, 70K is cheap. She signed a handwritten note saying she would. That is legally binding, I think. She paid like 10K, but she does pay their bills, holidays, and all that. Okay. It's 2 eggs. They're cut in half. But, okay. She's a millionaire. She has like crazy subs amounts of stuff. Like, she should be able to pay that back in a timely manner if she wanted to. But I don't know her life. There might be something else going on that we don't know about. All right. How spicy are the nudes? Let's try it. I'll try it with the sausage. That's pretty spicy. It's okay though. Can you ever really repay your parents though? It depends what kind of... I do find it very strange with parents that feel like their kids owe them money because they birthed them. Like, thank you, Mom, for buying me a winter coat when I was a baby, but like, I don't feel like I owe her money for that, you know? Depends what kind of, in what circumstances this loan happened. I don't know. It's probably normal for people with that suddenly have a lot of money to give back to their family and like, I don't know, buy them a gift or pay off a loan or like do something like that. But paying off a loan because you birthed me, that feels a little bit icky. It's so good, but so spicy. Yum. A student loan with the explicit, like, this is a student loan might be different, though. Then also, I know that her parents are obviously Asian, because she is, and I know that there's a lot of, like, potential issues there with, like, parents having certain expectations of what she was going to do with that expensive degree that they helped pay for, and now she's cooking meth in the parking lot and streaming it, you know. That was probably not part of their plan, but it's making money. You remember that clip in The Boss? Extra Emily was like, I think she was cooking steak on that tiny stove in a parking lot, and their lady stopped her car and was like, you can't cook meth over here. Yeah, good times. Oh no, it's not meth, I'm cooking steak. But I'd never ask my children for money if I had them, but it's your job as a parent to provide and care for them. Yeah. They chose to put her in one of the most expensive schools in the US. Right. It's a bit of a gray zone, all of this. I don't know. This is too much, this is too dependent on like the situation and who's involved and blah, blah, blah. I don't have a take on this drama because I don't know enough. My mom gave me an advancement on heritage. Heritage? That's not what it's called. What's the word I'm looking for? Inheritance. That's the one. Yes. She gave me an advancement on inheritance. You can do that in Norway. And that's how I was able to have an apartment. And then I sold that apartment. And then I bought a house. Ayo. Would have been crazy if I like became like a really big streamer. And my mom was like, about that inheritance, I want it back. But that's different because that was definitely not a loan. That would have been a very weird loan. Give mama a house? She has a house. She's doing just fine. You should get involved in one of the current dramas and get Nimna involved as well. Okay, like what? I'm all ears. What drama should I get involved with? Buy her a new house. Buy her house a house. Oh, this is nice. I'm one of the slowest eaters that I know of, by the way. So we're gonna be here for a little while. That's too many noodles. I'll put them on my spoon. I'm scared of a splashback. Usually I would eat them like this. But these are so red. They're gonna stain my fucking walls. Yum. Does she have a cat? Buy her a cat. Nope. She only had a cat because of the kids. AKA me. I mean, Miss was her cat, but she was my cat. I think she enjoys not having pets because she likes to travel and stuff. Can't really do that when you have a cat. Buy her a private jet. That would be a good gift. I'll buy her a jet. You're right. Just water? What's wrong with water? Water is good for me. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these dumplings that's been soaking. Oh, my mouth. Soak it, dunk it. Blop, blop, blop. Is your mom French? No, my mom is Norwegian. My dad was the French one. Oh, that's good. Crunchy, spicy, soft. I love a good dumpling. Bonjour. I'll speak French, Norwegian, English, Swedish, Danish if I'm drunk enough. A teensy bit of Portuguese. And I can read Spanish pretty well. Spanish and Portuguese looks pretty similar, and you can read it based off of what I know from French. And you can kind of guess the rest. I have a very good language basis. What about German? I can read German pretty well too, because I'm Norwegian. So the two languages that I grew up speaking, Norwegian and French, they belong to different language branches, different language families. But they are also like pretty central in their respective branches. So I got like free knowledge. It's pretty easy. Yes, Lazarus. That happens. I also have a tendency to like mix my words a lot. Like I will say several synonyms all at once and make a new word. That's apparently a symptom of being bilingual. Because your brain is storing all this language knowledge all at once, and then it all comes out all at once sometimes. Beep! It was interesting. During my time at university, I had a course called Norwegian as a second language, and it was dealing with a lot of bilingual kids and how their brain works and how language is stored in their brains. And everything was like, oh my god, I do that. Very relatable class to take. You EU locked, I guess. There's a lot of brain stuff that goes on with bilingualism. How about that? Any bilinguals in chat? You know what I'm talking about? I'll be lesbian for the right person. Mila Kunis used to be my celebrity crush. She's gorge. I'm bilingual. My condolences. You were not lying about being a slow eater. To be fair, I'm also yapping like crazy. Drit. No. I haven't even tried the egg yet. Let's try an egg. My drug eggs. See if they are as druggy as I was promised. Whoa. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Damn. That was so easy to put together too. Just boil like 10 eggs, put them in overnight. They probably keep for a couple days. That was good. Drug eggs. Highly recommend it. I think I want to play games after this. I think I've spent all my yapping power. How long did you boil them? 7 minutes on the dot. They're perfectly runny, but all the whites are solid. I don't like runny whites. It's bleh. It looks a bit yucky. Very unappetizing to me. 7 minutes is the sweet spot. I have cooked meth, yes. I have some meth in my freezer. I can show you. Maybe we can have meth for dessert. A little treat. Oh, spicy. I'm from Norway and France. I grew up in and around Oslo. Very boring, I know. You're scared of salmonella? Not at all. The Swedish eggs will not have salmonella. Have there ever been like an outbreak of salmonella in eggs, either in Norway or Sweden? Because I highly doubt it. Not for decades, probably. I cooked them from fridge temp. I did. It worked out. You had it as a kid. What would you review it from 1 to 10? Was it bug? I think I ever had it. My dad drinks 3 eggs for breakfast straight up, like raw. Blech. Blech, blech, blech. Ugh. Fuck that. I can't, if I see the white string in the, I can't. Blech. Holy. Sweden has had several recent salmonella outbreaks. Well, including one linked to rocket salad. Oh, but not egg. Imported eggs. Damn. Salad, huh? Imported eggs in 2024. Blech. It looks like spit, bro. It looks like cum. Let's be honest. It just, to me, it looks like cum. Not that I know what that looks like, since I'm not married yet. But you know, theoretically, this is what I picture. Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. This is good breakfast music. Bro, there is no way I can eat this entire broth. Yikes. Good. Me when I look at my Apple stocks. Good. I'm famous. It finally happened, bro. All I had to do was bribe Twitch to put me on the front page. It was that easy. Why didn't I do this before? Why did you decide to become a streamer? It's not something I decided. It just kind of happened. I was introduced to Twitch because I was a League player. Sorry if you didn't know. It's true. I used to play League a lot. And I was watching KP. She still streams. Like 10 years ago. She still streams 10 years later. And she still plays League. My God. I want to see the inside of her brains. That sounded dark. Like a scan, not physically. And she played all the champions that I liked, so I would watch her play. And then I befriended some people in her community. And then we would get on TeamSpeak and like play League together. And then one of them was like, why don't you stream this so we can watch you play? And then I did. TeamSpeak, bro. Hop on TeamSpeak. And then I guess it just kind of went from there. And it just happened. And then like 10 people watched for like the longest time. And I was studying full time at the time. So I was like on and off again. I don't remember like why I got traction. Beep! But like at some point I was like, this is a pretty cool side gig while I study. And now I'm here. And it just kind of happened. And then I finished my education and I just kept streaming instead. Yeah. And now I'm famous. Yippee! I'm so cool now, Toastbag. You're missed out. I'm viewbotting? No. Moral of the story is play League of Legends. I don't know if that's a good takeaway. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I have quit myself. I saw the New Year's Eve show, by the way, good work. My Karaoke or Nim's News Network? Nim's New Year show, because both was good work. Both were really fun, really poggers. Where are the minions at? Did you see this? Did you see the bling? Thank you. Just checking. Bling, bling. I found out about you thanks to Daff, since she was talking about Nim's New Year show like 2 years ago. You're that new, Leo? You feel like an old frog to me. So maybe you just yap so much. I started following Nim because one day he was playing in a tank top. Right. How many of you are following Nim for the eye candy? Be honest. Objectifying men is completely fine. Me. Thesis time is a very canon event. It was. Thesis was dark days. Dark days indeed. I was balding, losing my sanity, going insane. Oof. His basement stream room in Hell to Spice is actually pretty cold. That's why he picked that room, because it's the coldest room. And then I have the hottest room upstairs. But it also means he can't really wear tank tops anymore because he's too cold. I'm so sorry, guys. I've ruined everything by buying this house. Any translators? Maybe if I go down in the night and secretly crank up the heat in the house to like 25 degrees. And then he'll have no choice but to stream in the tank top. Oh my goodness. Ja, frutti di mare, Portobello. Oh, mamma mia, panna cotta. Tutto bene. Oh, was he a bad boy? Gabago. Have you insulated your pipes? Not the one that's outdoors, no. Blech. We're gonna probably build like an outdoor structure there, because we're gonna have to at some point. But building a garage is hella expensive, is what we learned very quickly. Help. So we're probably just gonna make like a shed, like a temporary shed. Whatever, nobody cares. You fell in the snow! Noob. Criminals think you're home with all the running water? That's really smart. Fill the bathtub and just keep filling it. I have to pee again. What is this? Then I just pee. I'm gonna ignore my urges. Maybe it's the 3 cups of coffee. Time for another egg. Drug egg. 2 months? The fuck? I can't believe you unfollowed me. That's so rude. I'm eating water. True. Oh. Oh, these eggs go hard, man. Oh my god. You guys need to make these eggs. I highly recommend. That was so easy. Yum. Spicy though, but that's the broth, not the egg. That was before the dark days. Hello. Who was it? Sergio? I can't read it. No, it's gone. Who was that? Thank you. I should have my iPad here, but I didn't charge it. Oopsie. It was! Serge, thank you so much for the sub or the resub or the whatever, the support, the Yabbe show, garage fund. Thank you! There's no way I'm gonna eat all this. I can't. It's yummy though. Does this keep? It's gonna get soggy and disgusting, huh? Can I girl dinner this later tonight? I don't know. Try it. You can always put it in the blender. Liquid dinner. Now I'm gonna eat the dumplings and the eggs. Yum, yum, yum. It's not the most the most breakfast food I ever made. Do you hear him yelling? I don't know what he's doing, but he's screaming down there. My family won't eat ramen, but I sure would. Wait, why? I was like, hey, what kind of standpoint is this? He's playing Fortnite? I thought he was playing something scary. Peek! What coward. I'm not going to need any lipstick today. He's never going to get a victory royale, not on his own. I don't think he ever did. He's too much of an unk now. I'm sorry, I realize this is not super exciting content. Ah! I'm gonna go upstairs after this. Oh dear God. Oh, I missed it again. No! Thank you. Who was that? Are we also going to stream upstairs or leaving the camera here? I was thinking I would go play games by myself. And you can like watch Pete or something. Who did it? Here's my chopstick tutorial. Grab the chopstick. Put it, your hand like this. Rest the chopstick there. Grip it. Wait, which finger do I use? That one. Grip it with your ringle finger and your middle finger. And like you rest it like this. Does that make sense? Now it's resting. This is stationary. This does not move. It's the top stick that moves. And you put the top stick between your middle finger and your index finger. And I changed my grip again. And then you move this top finger only, balancing it on the thumb to make the pinching motion. This is the worst tutorial. And now it pinches. And this stick does never move. It just sits there on your ring finger, chilling. Now you know. Now everyone in this chat room is gonna be able to eat with chopsticks. Oh, my mouth is getting sweaty. Does that make sense? So much spice. Yep, I'm working on it. Skip clip? Hey. You can't skip me, I'm the real deal. I have no food. I'm sorry. I'm gonna eat mine, and then none of us will have food, and then you won't feel left out. Deal? I'm gonna one chomp this dumpling. Ah, it's slippery. One dumpling, one dream. And some green. What about the Lego? I guess we'll save it. I had spent so fucking long cooking one ramen. I don't know how that happened. I guess the first timers are just gonna have to come back later for the Lego. It's the orchid Lego, the flower set. But make it orchid. God, I have to pee. Okay, I'm over it. I'm gonna put this away. Actually, I'll just pop it in the fridge, YOLO. And we'll see how it survives. Girl dinner. It's this one. But I want to go on my computer, so we'll save this for a different day. Soon. I'm gonna run upstairs, y'all. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some water and do all the things. And in the meantime, I will run upstairs and start playing some clips. Which is also a great introduction to my stream for all the new viewers here. That's a crash course in Yabbe 101. Please don't judge me too harshly based on the clips. Thank you. Goodbye.